is freedom?
That's being able to play tetherball at lunchtime.
Good answer. What is integrity?
Integrity is when you give back a quarter you find in the bench at school.
What is love?
That's you and Mommy.
Good, baby, good. What does, hatred mean?
When someone doesn't like you.
Good. Now, who was Sunny Sheu?
Is anybody here? Seeing my old friend Abraham. Can you tell me where he's gone? 'Cause he freed a lot of people, but it seems the good die young. I just turned around and he was gone. Is anybody here seeing my old friend marching? Can you tell me where he has gone? 'Cause you know he freed a lot of people, but it seems the good die young. I just turned around and he was gone.
I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
To the end, he was still working to rid America of the triple evils of racism, greed, and war, the evils that finally conspired to kill him.
Is anybody here seeing my old friend John? Can you tell me where he is gone? 'Cause you know he freed a lot of people, but it seems the
recording.
Okay. Hi, my name is Sunny Sheu. I have filed a complaint to the FBI and the New York State Unified Court EC Committee about the Judge Joseph Gloria falsified his financial disclosure statement, and I have submitted evidence to the FBI, copy of the evidence that I sent to the FBI. Before, I had been kidnapped by his people, by his and threatened and intimidated by his people, not file a complaint against Judge Gloria. So I make this recording for the safety, for the protection. If anything wrong, please go to the Judge Gloria and his people.
Here's Greg Bradford. He's so unmistakably West Coast, he could have sprung from the very soil here itself. Actor, singer, surfer, songwriter, you name it, Greg does it.
What the hell's going on here?
Nobody touched her, swear to God.
Well, what's she screaming for, Punch?
Nothing's going on, Robert. He didn't touch me. The wind blew it open, that's all. Nothing happened, really. He just wishes.
I'll catch you near her again, and I'll break your face.
No problem, Rob.
Let's get out of here, Robert.
What are you? Some kind of pervert? If I ever catch you doing anything like that again, except when we're alone
I am not asking your newspapers to support an administration, but I am asking your help in the tremendous task of informing and alerting the American people. For I have complete confidence in the response and dedication of our citizens whenever they are fully informed. I not only intend to accept full responsibility for our errors, for as a wise man once said, an error doesn't become a mistake until you refuse to correct it.
Because of that loan that's on that 2167 of this, and be very clear with me, how they can get a Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac loan, have an appraisal that is so crooked that the day is long, and then there is nothing in these files you're telling me with regards to any complaints or any permits, and I have to come back and see somebody else based on what? Because Kevin Petrosky isn't here, or Lisa, whatever her name is, in here. I don't.
Is that a video recorder that you're using?
No, I'm just texting somebody right now.
I would like to talk to somebody higher up, absolutely. It's very nasty. Yeah, where are they?
It doesn't qualify. It needs to be reviewed with about those files in there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Debbie. Hi, Sonia. Nice to meet you.
And I understand Mark has spent some time with you. I gotta limit this. I have another appointment, but I'd like to help you. I want to explain my position. I'm not gonna take any sides between neighbors or their whatever, personal issues or even legal issues. I'm not going to be your attorney.
I'm going to be listing Greg's property, okay? So this puts me under investigation. Yeah. So as I'm looking, I'm saying, okay, he says, Debbie, I have an encroachment. Okay, great. You have an encroachment. That's great. I called the title company. I have titles working on it right now. To this property that has an add-on that is encroaching in on his property.
With the septic, too.
With the septic, and then furthermore, these people don't even have a right-of-way. They don't have no built. They don't have a driveway. They have nothing. How did that loan go through? So who turned their head?
Noise 322 is when our first complaint was in Miss Lusinger, and she was going to respond on it. Until it went to Mr. Bertorsky, he stopped it. He stopped it, said, yes, he did.
I'm in charge of this office.
I understand you.
No, I do not allow what you're telling me. I don't allow it to happen.
Then would you
That
respond
is
to my
why
complaint?
I spend most of
then
my
would
time.
you respond to my complaint that I have in there? I haven't got a response from you or Bertorsky on that complaint. From day one, regional planning, Sean Scary's told me that I need to build a turnout here and I need to acquire this lot. I offered them this so that they could have their legal turnout, so they could have legal access. They have no legal access. This is 250 feet. This does not qualify as a legal access. So these people need to be told now. September of 09. 3 months later, I was already being prosecuted. This place is not being prosecuted in the same amount of time. And it's amazing that for 9 months, Mr. Bertorsky and Mr. Noyes knew that that was approached and was an illegal
Believe
structure.
me, we don't. I mean, there's nothing, no reason for us to take side.
I have a complaint on Mr. Bertorsky. You have not gone on the record, and
I
neither.
looked into that. I went through everything. I don't see anything wrong. I mean, I cannot connect what you're telling me illegal loan to that because I don't really know the illegal loan.
Tracy knows Bobby and Bobby knows Tim. Stole Tony books out by the gym. Just goes on. It goes on. Larry knows Ted and Ted knows Tim. So why they fighting? Why can't they be friends and get along? Get along. I know you and you know me. And why we fighting? Why can't we be free? Get along. Get along. Why can't we get along?
We don't need to fight. You can get what you want with patience.
I want you and you want me. And why we fighting? Why can't we be free and get on? Let's get it on. Why can't we get it on? Why can't we get it Why can't we get it Why can't we get it
Something is wrong here. Something is terribly wrong. And Roger, sir, can I have your next position after 170? Stand by. Just a moment, please. 13 North 1808.
Now, who was Sunny Sheu?